Testing. Sing one. Broadcasting to you live from his studio in New Jersey, originally from the great city of Toronto.
Welcome to another edition of the DJ Staples 93 Roundtable, live on Twitch with your host, DJ Staples 93.
Also featuring Juno Award winner and superstar, Simone Denny, Impressions DJ Dan, and DJ George Andrew, featuring Ryan, aka Captain Jack Tastic.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, live on Twitch. DJ Staples 93 Roundtable.
Wow. Who doesn't love the 80s, eh?
Oof, I enjoy the 80s.
80s are good times, good times.
I love the 1880s. The 1880s is the best, man.
The best guy.
I like the 70s too, though, because everybody was just high all the time.
Yeah.
But again, it's 2025 and everyone's doing gummies now, so everyone's high even better now. Still.
Oh,
There it is.
God. Oh, God.
Oh, it's on loop, guy. What do you want from me? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to
It's
another.
like it's been a minute, eh?
It's been a long time. What is this show called?
Are you turning it off or am I turning it off?
Oh, I'm going to let it finish out. I don't care. I got time to go. Welcome to another edition of the DJ Staples 93 Roundtable. Yours truly, DJ Staples 93. My government name is Bradley. I've been called a lot worse. The man in the hat on the bottom of the screen. The one that's he controls his ship. He is the, I don't know, Captain Jack Tastic.
He's the captain.
Give it up for Ryan. How are you, buddy?
I'm well, man. How you guys doing? All right?
I'm good, man. I couldn't come up with anything creative to introduce you. I apologize.
That's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. We haven't done this show in what, 14 years? How long has it been?
Something like
Not long enough.
I think it was since back in the 80s, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah. Funny because I love the 80s. And of course, the man in the red hat that's always matching his hat with his shirts in the studio that doesn't really exist. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dan Impressions DJ.
See, it matches the hat, the shirt, and the studio.
Right. It's good to see you guys. It's good to be here. And it's nice to see everybody in the lovely chat. We're doing something we've never, ever done before. You are right, Nat. I am the only gentleman right now without a hat, although I've got several at my disposal. I'm going to probably need one shortly. We're streaming simultaneously on 2 Twitch channels at the same time. And if you ask me the reason why, it's because I was afraid nobody would show up on my channel. And therefore, Ryan, who streams on a regular basis, of course, gets all the people. But the difficulty now is going into both chats and seeing who is actually there. So as an example, right, Ryan?
The comments is good, right?
Yeah, the comments are great. We got look. So Stacy, my better half, is on my channel. Victor Dancer also on my channel. Dan, your brother Nick, Route 46, whatever it is, on my channel. Samus J from Australia, my channel. Go over to the captain's channel. You got Some Beach. Is that the same Some Beach Bum or no?
No, it's just someone that has exact same name by coincidence. No,
That
it is. It is.
Oh, it is. All right. I believe you would call that a coinky dink.
Coinky-dinky.
Your moderators, right? You got Lucky Lashes. We love Sarah. You got Iggy Nader, Renee, right? You got Renee, and of course you got Nat in the chat. I mean, you got everybody. Radar, Sinister 23, Some Beach, of course. So there we go. We got a nice mixed bag, if you will, of everybody watching.
Hold on,
the
we
show.
want to go through everybody on my channel.
Yeah, you
All right,
don't
let's
have
move on.
anyone on your channel.
Let's move on.
Yeah. So the reason we're all here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, at the top of the show, we just played the video called I Love the 80s, which is a new track by Men Without Hats. The new album comes out November 14th, as a matter of fact. So it's not even out yet. New signal is called, I said signal, I meant single. New single is called Inglorious Days. That track is called I Love the 80s. Which, by the way, has so far got over 2 million views and streams in just about 3 short months. So those are new tracks. The new album, On the Moon, coming out November 14th. And ladies and gentlemen, if without further ado, let's welcome the guest of honor, shall we? Ivan from Men Without Hats.
Yeah.
I love when that happens. Love that. So guess what? He's terrible, that Ivan. He's not here, but we are. So
Ivan is terrible, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Because I don't care if I get banned or what have you. I can say some stuff. Yeah.
You can done if you want to. You can leave your.
Should we just play like Men Without Hats videos for the whole show?
Hey, I actually want to talk about the video at the beginning of the show. I got a question because
Sure.
I didn't hear the whole thing and I tried to focus on it.
Right.
Did he mention every year within the 80s? Because I think he
no.
missed 2 years, 3 actually, that I have to go back and listen to the song again.
He might have.
I didn't hear, and maybe I missed it. I didn't hear 85.
And without
I didn't hear 89. And technically, I didn't hear anything that was just straight up 1980.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of when Billy Joel came out with We Didn't Start the Fire. The only, or one of the differences is that when Billy Joel did We Didn't Start the Fire, he doesn't mention the year, but he sings in chronological order of the said events that he mentions in his song.
Oh,
But
I didn't know that,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah. But this, which if you read the lyrics to the album on the cover, the album cover, because we're all old, we all know what vinyl records are. It's all right there, and it's actually got the year next to the lyric, which is kind of cool. This particular song, I Love the 80s, he says the year and then the event. So there you go.
So there's a chance. Hold on a second, just to clarify, because people are going, "What the fuck is going on?" He might show up. He's got all the information. There was no cancellation, so he might show
Correct.
up. He's in. I believe he's from Montreal. So Montreal, it's 14-hour time difference, perhaps.
Totally.
I don't
Totally.
know. So that could be.
Yeah. And nobody pissed him off yet. Maybe he's a Blue Jays fan.
That's a good point. Like we all are Blue Jays fans.
Yeah, no, Bush. Gavin Rosdale. I'm trying to be nice because I'm on Captain's channel at the same time. If it were just my channel, I'd say what's on my mind. Yeah, no, Gavin Rosdale. We just got stood up for Jimmy Kimmel. We all know what happened to that guy, and he's back. But yeah, we got stood up for Jimmy Kimmel. Whatever. There's worse shows we could be stood up for, right?
Yeah, it could have been like the Mike Bullard show or something, right?
Yeah, or some silly Twitch show or some stuff. But yeah, no, it was us and Jimmy Kimmel. So that's okay. Yeah, maybe he'll show up for. Maybe he stayed up late and watched the Jays game last night, and he's tired. Maybe that happened.
I know I did.
It's definitely quite possible. Hey, while we're potentially still waiting for him, I also did want to say hello to Timberwood, who's in the chat who obviously comes by my streams a fair bit. Also there's I believe Jill at 1972. I think Lucky we said hello to DJ Dude, Sun Beach. I think we got everybody. Just want to make sure we said hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
where's DJ
Oh.
Dude? Miss DJ Dude.
DJ Dude is not someone I'm familiar with, but I'm
he's a
glad they're here.
relatively new follower. DJ Dude 808 is also a streamer on Twitch, and of course that is a reference to the drum machine, the 808.
Oh, the 808. Yeah, sure, of course, of course.
Yes.
Also want to shout out Euro Express watching from New Zealand. Good to see you as always, and of course
DJ Jones as well.
Psalm Games, so and DJ Jolt. So yeah, so there's a lot of people here that knew, and some of the regular cast of characters. So appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, so we're just waiting on Ivan. Did you know that Men Without Hats was established in 1977, and prior to becoming a pop synth new wave band, they were actually a punk band? Did you know that?
I did not, but I could see the dotted line connection.
Yeah, that's a fun fact, Danny boy.
Now this came up today when we were.
Iggy knew.
It came up today in terms of how they got their name, and I was going to get Ivan to explain it, but do you guys know how the name came about?
I do not. No.
Anybody in the chat that was on my stream today when we talked about it? We got time. Ivan's not here yet, so we can wait.
Yeah, I'm not making it up. He's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I just
Actually,
emailed.
we just made this up to sucker you all in here.
Yeah, because I would love to make people watch this when I could be sitting watching the Jays game on my couch with my dog and my pants around my ankles, eating peanut butter and donuts.
Wait.
Who's eating peanut butter? The dog?
What?
Why
Who said what?
Why would your pants be around your ankles?
Comfort?
Just take them off then, right?
Yeah,
He
you
doesn't
never
get
know.
peanut butter on the pants.
What if somebody comes to the door?
Well, good point.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, they'll be like an oh shit moment. You want to be prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to announce this will probably be the last official live broadcast on both channels. We'll keep it nice. We'll keep it nice. Silly. What was the question now? What?
I don't know. Was there a question from me?
I don't know.
I was asking about. No, listen. We can, you can say whatever you like. It doesn't matter. My channel's been shut down a few times. I played a couple of videos with some boobies and
Yeah.
so.
Were they your boobies though?
I wish. No, I think it was.
Was it Duran Duran?
It was a music video, and it had a couple of boobies in it, as opposed to 3. There's usually only 2 on a woman, right?
Mhm.
So,
Well,
He was watching that Galaxy and whatever it is stuff.
by the way,
watching-
Vladdy just got a grand slam.
Who
did he really?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's Captain Jack Tastic. Everyone say goodbye.
Listen, listen. I just want to let the public know that if you're watching our show, instead of the Jays game, thank you. But I just want to let everybody know that I have come prepared, and it's going to be a quick flash. There we go. It's the bottom of the inning. There he is. No runs, 1 hit, no score. There you go. We'll be keeping you updated. How's that?
His interview yesterday at the end of the game was great.
Oh,
He
I
asked
love
the question
Ohtani.
like, "How are you going to prepare for tomorrow's game?" It's like, "I want to go home and sleep.
Yeah.
It's a late night. Let me go."
Yeah, everybody's tired. So if you were up late watching the game and then you were here instead of watching the game, we appreciate you for doing that. We'll give you updates as the game goes on. Victor, who do you got? Are you a Dodgers fan? What's your deal out in the West Coast? I'm assuming that you're a Dodgers fan, but do you like baseball or sports?
He's a Padres fan.
Is he a Padres fan for real?
Yeah, he was in the chat. He was in my stream earlier and mentioned he's in San Diego.
Oh,
San Diego.
okay.
San Diego, yeah.
San Diego, the whale's vagina, by the way.
Really?
Yep, batting 1,000. So anyway, Ivan was really supposed to be here next week. Gwen Stefani, Ace Frehley, and Jimi Hendrix. While we're at it, all 3 together next week, Tuesday night. We're going to
Right
start
here.
at 7
Right
o'clock
here.
early, and we're going to go live on the YouTube, on the Twitches,
The
on the Instagrams, on the Kicks,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Nice.
You know what? We'll throw in Hulk Hogan while we're at it.
why not?
Why not?
Why not,
Britney
brother?
Spears virginity, people. Anyway.
No doubt about that.
Mark
Oh,
McGuire
way to
rookie
go.
card. Anywho,
Where's
so let's talk about Men Without Hats a little bit more, and then
That was
we
Victor.
can move on. Where's George when you need him?
Why don't you play that? Why don't you play that commercial we were going to play for Ivan?
Oh, let's
See if
do
you-
that.
We
See
gonna
what
go
guys
commercial
think.
break.
Oh, commercial break. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Why don't we do that,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
We're just getting started. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a little commercial break, shall we? Dan, you want to get rid of us for a second while we do
Sure, why
this?
not? Something to do.
Commercial break, everybody.
And why don't they mask? Well, they won't fly this airline. SAFETY. Safety does. We can fly where you want to. We can leave your house behind. But if your friends don't mask, and why don't they mask? Well, they won't fly this airline.
You can fly if you want to, cause we do safety right. We have air that's clean and disinfectant machines zapping germs like an arcade space fight. And we dance to the dance, do the dance. Everybody wash some hands.
Do the dance, do the dance. We're always wearing a mask. Do the dance, do the dance.
No, seriously, please wash your hands.
Do the dance, do the dance.
Have the filters cleaning commence.
Alaska Safety Dance. Alaska Safety Dance. Alaska Safety Dance.
I mean, how do they clean the air in 2 minutes?
What are you talking about?
They said during the advertising that within 2 minutes they recycle the entire air within the cabin. What do they do? Like open up the door? Just it's not possible.
Dan, 60 years
It's
ago,
not possible.
they put men on the moon 60 years ago. They can clean the air in 2 minutes in 2020 when that was made for the COVID. The
It's not
COVID,
possible.
not COVID. Hey, by the way, a special thank you to DJ Jolt, who sent
Yep.
me the link.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Jolt.
Oh, is Jolt the one who found that link?
Yeah, he sent it to me
Oh,
today,
nice.
and I guess it was a commercial, but maybe they use it for. Looks like it's an ad, but maybe they use it for training purposes too. But very cool. I was going to ask Ivan about that. Maybe hey, Ivan. Well, fuck's sakes, Ivan.
Fuck's sakes. Dan, you want to play look, we did preparation for the guy not to show up. Dan, let's play your game.
The chat is like chanting now for Ivan.
I know. Ivan. I get it.
Ivan.
Where you at, bitch?
Wow.
Whatever. Please. Like I care. All right, Dan, let's play your game. Come on.
You want to play my game?
Dan prepared a game for our guest who no show today, ladies and gentlemen.
I prepared this game in a matter of like probably 12 minutes before I came on here today, which I was early today, right?
You
First
came
time
early.
back.
Yeah.
You guys think I came early. Truthfully, what I'm doing is I'm just showing up for the last show from whenever it was. That's how late I am.
Yeah. Dan's just showing up for the show for Gavin. He thought Gavin Rosdale was going to be here.
Well, yeah.
So play your game, and then we'll go to one of our segments that we used to do all the time because we got new viewers, so we want to share with some people,
with the viewers. Yeah. So let's play this game. We mentioned earlier about Jimmy Kimmel, and this is kind of like a take on a lot of games that Jimmy Kimmel does once in a while on his show. So we were supposed to have, of course, Ivan from Men Without Hats, and I thought it would be a great game if we can play. Is it men or a man without a hat, or a hat without a man, or is it a man with a hat? So we're gonna play this game right now. We're gonna add this in. I'm gonna play a clip, a little second. It's gonna be you're gonna have about 10 seconds, and the chat you have to guess if it's a man without a hat, or a hat without a man, or if it's both, or whatever the case is. All right. So we'll start this off, and of course Ryan and Staples here. You're gonna guess on this as well here. Okay.
All right. Big drum solo. There we go.
I'm very confused.
That sounded like the. Like that. All right, here we go. So let us know: is this a man without a hat or a hat without a man? What do you guys think? What's your guess on this one?
What am I looking at?
Right now,
the big square right in the middle.
That's it?
It's zoomed in. It's zoomed in.
Oh, it's zoomed in.
Yeah,
Jesus
zoomed
Christ.
In. Yeah. Is it a man without a hat or a hat without a man?
I'm going to say it's a hat without a man.
A hat without a man. Ryan, what's your guess?
Well, I mean, I should go the other way, right? Is that a man without a hat?
All right, let's see if is it a man without a hat or a hat? It is a hat without a man. It's a nice little white top.
Oh, I see. Now I get it.
And now we get the game. All right, thanks.
Okay.
All right. Well, how about this one? What are we looking at? Are we looking at a man without a hat without a man, or a men without hat, or a hat with men?
What?
Man with hat.
A gangbang of men with a hat on.
Yeah. What do you think this one is?
I'm going to say a hat without a man.
A hat without a man? Ryan, what's your guess on this one?
It's someone giving someone else a hot Carl. Go ahead, Google it. Double dog there.
I mean, it's exactly what that is.
I love it.
This is a man. This one here. Am I playing it? It is a man with a hat. For this one.
Look at that.
All right.
That's really wonderful.
Okay. All right. How about this one here? Is this a man without a hat?
Right out of my mouth. Dan just went through that real quick. Didn't even let us comment.
Nope. Is it a man without a hat or a hat without a man? What's this one here?
That was the guy from the chocolate factory.
Yeah.
What?
That's a
That's a cancellation waiting to happen.
Yeah.
What's this one?
It's a hot hat without a man.
Staples, I'm going to say it's a man without a hat.
All right, let's take a look and see what this is. This is actually the forehead of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It is a man without a hat.
Man
you're not a fan of The Rock?
I'm a little bit over The Rock lately. We can get into that lately.
That's
later.
No, we can't actually because I'm so far behind.
I say that this one is I say that's one of Cap's moderators with a haunted foot, Lucky Lashes.
Okay, interesting.
With a funky foot?
What's your guess on this one, Staples?
It is silly. Yeah. I'm going to go with a hat.
I'm just going to say it is so silly, and that's why Jimmy Kimmel's still on the air. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What did you say this one is, Staples?
Foreskin.
You were wrong anyways.
Oh, Rumple. Ruffle,
this,
ruffle.
this one here is it was. The
Oh,
feather
that's
with
a nice
fedora.
hat.
It's a nice hat. I like that one. I like that one.
I'm in the
All right, how
process
about
of
this
trying
one?
to
This
find
one's probably
myself a
easy.
nice.
This one's kind of
Why
easy.
is Dan rushing? I'm
This
trying
one-
to find myself a nice fedora, by the way. I'm just letting you all know.
This one's kind of easy. This
A
one's
la
an easy
Russell
one. What do you guys
Peters
think for
style.
this one? What's this one?
It's a bad.
That's definitely
It's like
a man with a hat.
that's a carpet out of a murder scene.
Ryan says it's a man with a hat.
I'm going to say man with a hat as well. I'm going to join
Man
him.
with a hat as well. All right. This one is an interesting one because I'm going to get up close and personal, and I'll stop it on this one here for you. This
Oh,
one
look
is
at
actually, yeah, this is the same hat that I have on right now, but mine is in red. I have the same hat as well in brown. It's a nice
It smells like tzatziki.
one. Like tzatziki, not zizi.
Yeah.
No, not man. I got to give it to you. Not everybody can pull off a Little Rascals hat like you do, and I'm
No,
not even.
it takes style. All right, let's
Come
move on
on,
to this one.
Wime.
What's
All
what do
right.
we have for this here? Is this a man without a hat? Hat without a man?
Again, that
Man
looks
with
like
a hat?
foreskin.
What do you
That's a
think this
man
one
without a
is?
hat.
Ryan, what's your take on this one?
I
More
agree.
skin.
I'm the same. I'm the same.
All right, let's take a look and see. Chat, let us know what you think of this one is. This is. Oh, this one's great.
This is exhausting. Oh,
That's a man
Oh.
who used to have a hat. He had the hat.
yeah.
He no
that's a good
longer
one.
has the hat. So it's a man without a hat, but did have a hat.
Okay.
We'll follow on that. All right.
Yeah.
How about
got,
this
oh,
one
you
here?
got
Let's see-
more. I
let's
love
see,
it.
Let's see
Keep
this one
on
here.
going.
Let's see if Staples can get this one here.
This
Let's
is
see
a man
if-
with a
if-
hat.
If Staples doesn't get this, then he's fired. You
Can't
say it's
fire
a
me. I
man
don't
with a
even
hat?
work here.
Ryan,
It's a
what's
man with
yours?
a hat.
That's a hat. That's a hat without a man.
Okay, hat without a man. Staples,
So
you say
glad our
it's a
guest
man
didn't
with a
show
hat.
up for this.
Staples, if you think it's a man with a hat, who do you think the man is?
Prince.
So close. Not Prince, no guy. This was right up your alley. You should have got that one.
Bono.
Should've.
Oh, good old Gord. In Gord we trust.
All right, how about this one here?
He's just moving along.
What's this one here?
That night in Toronto.
By the way, that's the tragical hit. That's for the American friends. We have to remember most of the people here
Yeah.
are probably American. That's Gord Downey from the Tragical Hip, who's sadly no longer with us.
Yeah, he's
so this
dead.
next
He
one-
died on
this
my
next one-
birthday.
Did
This
he?
next one.
Yep.
Did he? It was
Yep.
your birthday.
He died on my birthday a bunch of years ago, which is also the same day that pot was legalized across the entire country by your prime minister.
What a
Richard
prick
Nixon.
of him to die on your birthday.
Prick,
Yeah.
right?
So selfish.
It's very.
Okay, what do you got for this one?
Looks like a orange under the microfiche.
It's interesting you say that because this one is for our American friends here. This one
America.
is for our Americans. This one
Big
is,
hard sun.
This one is
Oh,
orange. You got the orange right.
big
You got the
hard
orange,
sun.
yeah.
Dan's just moving quickly from that photo.
I just like because he was like dancing, right? He was dancing. What do you guys think
Huge.
about this one here?
Yeah, huge. Everyone's gross. Yeah,
Yeah. What's
Not
this one
my
here? What do you guys
president.
think on this one?
looks like a Chinese star tattoo or something.
That's like looks like something I picked up in Thailand last year.
Well, we know it's
Hepatitis.
not
Yeah.
Donald Trump dancing again. Let's see what it is. What does he dance to, anyways? What's that? What does he dance to again?
Safety dance.
Not
Wine
safety
stand.
dance. No. What is it? Oh, that's right. It's the Village People. That's right. It's
Oh.
men with hats. This one is men with hats. That's it.
Okay, well, hold on. The Indian guy. That's not a hat. That's a headdress.
Okay.
Hey,
This
hey,
one's
hey,
great.
hey,
This one's great.
Whoa,
This
whoa.
one
Sorry. Sorry.
Whoa!
I know.
This
My
one
bad.
I
I
love.
said
I
I
love
said
this one.
Indian. I apologize. Native person.
Native person. There you go. What's this
Native
one?
love.
What's this one? Is this a man without a hat without a man, or a man with a hat?
Shout out to the Audio Brothers for making a porn star reference in the chat. Not that I would know who that is. That's somebody's eye. So that's a man with a hat.
That's a man with a hat. Is that what you're
I
going with?
say that's a Sasquatch rubbing one out.
I'm going to
can't
give it to
say
you.
Indian?
It is definitely somebody's eye. Let's take a look and see whose eye it is. It is
So glad our guest no showed. for
none
this.
other than the one and
Oh,
only Mike Harding,
Mike
the
Harding,
man with
man.
a hat. That's
Ironically enough, Mike gets his hats at the same place that Gord Downey did.
it. Let's see, there you go.
Gord Downey got him first, by the way, for the reference.
And I have great news for you guys. Fantastic news. This is the last one.
Oh, thank
This is
Christ.
the last one. Is this
Man
a man
with the
without a
pink
hat?
eye.
Hat without a man? What do you guys think?
It's a man without a hat.
You think it's a man without a hat?
Man without a Jimmy hat.
Man without a Jimmy hat. All right. Your name would not be Men Without Hats if you didn't wear a hat. So this one was for our guest. This is, of course, none other than a close up
Oh, Ivan.
right there.
He's got no beard in that picture. Yeah, nice.
No,
Very nice.
no. I'm pretty sure this picture was taken from the Toronto Star.
Yeah.
The Toronto Star.
This is actually a picture. This is a picture of when his agent said to him, "Hey, do you want to be on the Staples Roundtable?" Fuck no.
Yeah. Men without hats blow anyway. All right. So thanks, Dan, for that game. That was great.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, I caught that.
Came up with that. That was last minute. You know.
You know what? I got a question.
I legit came up with that like just as I was driving home.
It's obvious. It's clear that you did. But thank you for doing something. I do have a question.
Thank you, chat. Hold on, I want to thank the chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much for. Oh, wrong one.
Thank
you so
indeed.
much. Thank you.
It is
to the
no
chat
show, Ivan.
Who
Hey,
is the
DJ Dick,
the
what's
only
up,
people
buddy?
who give me compliments. I can never do it without you.
Yes,
I love you all.
Nick. I'm just it's Dan's show. I'm just commenting on the side to the people in the chat. Don't mind me. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying?
What was I saying?
You know what I wanted to ask?
What's that?
When filming safety, this is my question that I didn't get to ask, and I'm pretty disappointed. And I'm going to ask everybody here, and Dan knows, and the folks in the chat in both channels, and maybe on the YouTube.
Sorry.
My question is, when you're the Safety Dance video, where does one rent midgets for the day for a music video? Anybody know?
I think U-Haul rents them.
U-Haul? Okay. I mean, you could pack them all in that little trailer, right? How many midgets do you think you could get in the smallest U-Haul trailer? Dan just disappeared. Because, that hat game was like, ooh.
Where did he go?
He's hiding himself, so that he's pulling a Tom so that...
No,
so that
you know what, though? I did it wrong. I don't know what this... I don't like the new settings.
No.
This is terrible. Oh, my God. Now they see.
Thank you, Sarah. 30 people in a mini U-Haul. There you go.
Here's a fun fact. Speaking of Munchkins, I know Munchkins in the movie was the boss. The dog Toto was paid more daily rate than the little folks in that movie. Fun fact, play.
Oh, there you go. Free Winter. I popped in for this when I saw it. Montreal represent. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Unfortunately, Ivan did not show up for tonight's show. Maybe we'll do another one. I'm not clicking on that link.
Risky link.
Decade. There's a link in the chat. Oh, tinyaxe.com. I'll click on that one later. That's unless it's really, really good. In the meantime, we got a lot of people here and some new folks. Like we said, we got some folks hanging in from Montreal. Appreciate you being here. I'm sure it is. I'm sure Decade. That's whatever. Keeps your Fridays and Saturdays busy. It's all good. So we got a lot of people here that probably haven't seen the show before. Just to kind of give you a bit of an update, sometimes we do have a guest and sometimes we are better prepared. And the guests show up, we ask them some questions, and we got some fun little segments. What are the segments that we used to do all the time? And we're going to do it now. We're going to show you another member of the show, our good friend George. Has a funny accent. You'll see that in a moment. But he loves to show off his backside. So what's going to happen is we're going to bring George into the show. He's going to show you his backside. And then once he's done that, you have to guess what backside he's actually showing. I think that kind of cleaned it up a little bit, right? Give people like an idea. Midget rentals. Thank you. All right. So we're going to welcome in George. He's going to show us his backside. And maybe we'll do a gift card giveaway just for shits and giggles if anybody can guess it. What do you think about that? What do you think? Yeah? No? Maybe?
Well,
all right.
Sure. Why not?
Let's welcome in our friend George. But before we welcome in George, let's do this. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend.
There you are.
How are George? How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good. Yourself?
What's
It's
going on,
been a while.
George?
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but we're glad to have you back here. So once again, everybody in the chat, what we're going to do, this is our boy George. He's going to show you the backside of an album cover, and then you have to guess. You have to ask questions in the chat. First person to get it, we'll we'll give you a gift card on the stipulation.
First
that you-
person is. I thought you said you were going to be giving away the tickets.
tickets to Game 5 of the
To Game
Jays and
5.
Dodgers. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Game 5 tickets. If that doesn't work, here's what we're going to do. George is going to show his backside, and the first 5 people to follow Ryan on his Instagram at Captain Jack. What is it? Captain Jacktastic DJ.
Yep.
All right. Follow him on his Instagram right now if you do not already. George is going to show the backside, and Ryan, you tell us the first person that just follows you, and we'll ask them in the chat. They'll get first chance to guess George's backside. I can't talk for
Okay.
shit.
It's a
All right,
fun
George, you
ride.
show your
Victor,
backside.
Ivan is not delivering the tickets. You actually get to go with Ivan to the game.
That's right.
All right.
Follow the captain. Follow him on his socials. Let's go. All right, Georgie boy.
So it's a 45 this week, and seeing as we got some new viewers, I guess it's kind of easy,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see. It's a 45.
Does it involve a man without a hat?
Yeah, yeah. But I've seen him with hats the odd time, but yeah.
Can I be honest what that looks like without like really? To me, is that like MacGyver? Looks
I was
like
going to say MacGyver myself.
Right? It's like MacGyver.
No, it's not.
We're getting guesses in the chat that it's Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin. No, it's not Steve Irwin.
I'm
Put
going to
it
have
a
to
little,
guess.
a little closer to the camera, please, George. A little down.
Down. To the left a little.
It's not Steve Irwin, George?
It's not Steve Irwin, no. Did he make any 45, Steve
Real
Irwin?
McShady's guessing if it's Fabio.
It's not Fabio.
I see. By the way, did we guess Victor Dancer?
Oh.
Rod Stewart? Is it Rod Stewart?
Is it Rod Stewart?
Is it Sir Rod Stewart? That was Victor Dancer's guess. Was Rod Stewart?
It is Sir Rod Stewart.
Wow.
Look at that.
Sir
Well,
Rod Stewart. The sticky. Post-it notes, ladies and gentlemen. If that's not an advertisement for one, right there.
There
Oh, it is Rod. There you go. Nice
Oh.
job, Victor.
And it's
Right.
from 1978. It's the official Rod Stewart and the Scottish World Cup squad 45. Ole Ola. Bit of a samba.
There you go. Victor, send me your email. And if you follow Captain Jacktastic, then just good, because I completely screwed that up. It's not really what I was going to do, but whatever. I meant well. All right, Victor, good for you. I'll send you a gift card for Amazon, $25. There you go. American, 25 American dollars. There you have it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how George shows his backside.
And we'll do another one next week.
Is-
If we're on.
Somebody in the chat asked if Scotland
Scotland's
was actually real.
What?
Scotland's real. Scotland's real, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, Scotland's real. Yeah, it's stuck onto the top of England.
Mm.
No. Really?
Yeah,
Not that they want to be, but, you know.
Well, I think similarly, I think Jilly was mentioned earlier that she was questioning whether they were, the whole moon landing thing was real either. So was you sure? Wasn't Jilly asked that question? No, someone else.
Well, I saw the moon landing live, right? It's like 4:00 in the morning UK time. I was like 16.
Really?
Yeah. And I always remember, living in that time as a kid, it was all about the Cold War, and the space race between the US and Russia, or the Soviet Union as it was, USSR. And they were trying to get on the moon. Apparently there was the Russians actually crash landed on the moon, but nobody survived. So they kind of fell behind at that point. But the political climate at the time, not to bore everybody with politics as such, but
We have time. Ivan's not here.
Yeah, we got lots of
it's- it
time. We
definitely
got
is gonna be
15
later,
minutes.
isn't it? All right.
Yeah.
So
Minutes.
if there was any way of proving it was no moon landing, the Russians would have done it for sure.
Mm. I agree, 100%.
Yeah. So that's always my theory when it never happened. I think Had to have happened.
I know Lucky Lashes. I feel like I should have brought my notebook out.
You know. It's
Yeah,
like,
lucky. Yeah, George is always. And George, by the way, George,
Yes, sir.
I got a bone to pick with you.
oh.
I'm not seeing you for months.
Can you please figure out how to fucking attach this to my barbecue? No. Fucking thing. Why aren't we seeing the DJ George Andrews shows anymore? I miss
The
them.
Atomic Ballroom.
Yeah,
It's
Tuesday
funny you
night
should
at
have
10.
that. It's funny because I was planning to like do it over the last couple of weeks, start up again. I've actually refreshed everything, like been playing but not going out, just to like get back into the habit, make sure everything's working. And then, well, tonight would have been a night, but we're on here. There's a baseball game on. Last week there was a baseball game on, so I thought, all right, we'll do it next week,
All right.
next Tuesday, 9 p.m.
Oh, if the game fucking continues like it did yesterday, there might be a baseball game on next week too.
It
That's
might
it.
be, yeah.
Right, that's going. Yeah.
Hey, there's DJ Sater HTX. Hello.
Hello, sir. I always see your photo when Captain shows his photos on his
Salad show.
stream
Salad
from his
show.
Discord. From the Discord. What is that? What?
It's the slideshow in the stream. You mean?
Yeah. Your people send you. Was it? They send you pictures to your Discord and whatnot, right?
Yeah, some of them send me nudes, and I don't appreciate that. I just want to make that.
I
clear.
told you I'll stop.
Dodgers with a base hit, man, on first and third, only one out, and it's foul. Okay.
Yeah, the other day I was on the stream and I showed it. And for some reason I called, instead of the slideshow, I call it a salad show. I don't know why. I think it was an afternoon stream. I don't think I was having any Caesars or Chardonnay.
Did you just say Caesars? Because if it's a salad show and you have
It's
Caesars,
Caesars, then
yeah.
Can you get Clamato in New Jersey, Brad, to make a proper Caesar?
No, you cannot get Clamato down here. Not
You know, I
not
was
in
talking-
Jersey anyway.
I was just talking to somebody about that just recently. Where did Caesars? Where were they invented? Anybody know that information at all?
Las Vegas.
No.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Las
Oh.
Vegas. From what I understand, it was actually in Alberta.
Yeah, it was out
1
west.
nothing.
Yeah.
One nothing Dodgers. Way to go, Bieber. Bag of shit. Sorry.
Muncie. They got Muncied. Remember that movie, the bowling movie? Yeah, Muncie. They got Muncie. The guy that scored, his name is Muncie.
Muncie. Yeah. How you been, George? How's your summer been?
Good. When did we last do a show? Was it June or July?
Maybe.
Oh, it was before that, I think.
Was it? I think it was June, right? So
Yeah,
been a few
yeah.
months. Yeah, it's been good. Quiet.
I'm quickly reminded why I stopped doing the show
Right.
after Dan's hat game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But the summer's good. The family's good. Everybody,
Yeah.
the kids, the big grandbabies. Yeah.
Granddaughters. Yeah, it's all been good. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. In fact, it was a nice summer weather-wise. It seemed to stretch on and on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
nice
Really okay,
down
yeah.
here. It was like nice and warm even in
Yeah.
like up until October.
I'm just not a
Kidding.
winter person. I can't cope with winter.
Really? That's
Yeah.
surprising. Being originally from England, I thought you'd be used to like damp, kind of cool
Well,
weather.
Yeah, well, that's why I left. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we used to say, right? How can you tell it's summer in England because the rain's a bit warmer? You know what I mean?
Oh
It's
gosh.
certainly from where I'm from the northwest,
Right.
it's notoriously wet. You know,
People used to tease me about getting married and getting a green card, and I was like, look, with all due respect, I come from a cold land. I come from cold. And I had all these other states I could have picked. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have gone with New Jersey first.
yeah. Well, I only
So
came
what-
here in the summertime. 3 times I came, like in the early '80s, thinking, "Oh, this is great."
Yeah.
And then my first winter in '87, I was, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
It's a bit
I
chilly.
mean, I like Jersey, don't get me wrong, but it's not Phoenix. It's not Florida. It's not California. It's not whatever.
Yeah.
It's not warm all the time.
Well, one of the things that got me moving to the Great White North was freezing rain. I'd never heard of that ever.
How-
I mean, we don't get it all the time, but yeah.
No, but when I heard about it, and the first time I experienced it, it came out of a bar that I was working at, and it was like I thought it looked like plastic coated. Vehicle was just like someone had just sprayed it with this complete like ice. It was crazy.
Wow.
This
I'm
is
trying to
Toronto?
get to it, right? Trying to get to it. Yeah, this is Scarborough. Yeah.
Oh, Scarborough. It's different from Toronto. It's a totally different climate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a whole different world out there in
It's a whole
Scarborough.
different- completely
Scarborough is like Long Island. Long
it's
Island to New York
own
and
identity.
Scarborough to Toronto. Whole different identity. Fun fact, Scarborough Spots is now moving to the Scarborough Town Center. Just want to let everybody know that.
Scarborough what?
Scarborough Spots, the place where you buy all your Scarborough paraphernalia.
Oh.
His store, formerly at the Eglinton Center Mall, now moving to Scarborough Town Center.
Yeah, and for our American friends, Scarborough is a suburb of Toronto. I guess it's roughly about a half an hour east of the downtown core, right? Roughly?
Yep. It's where all the talented people are from. Mike
yeah.
Myers, The Weeknd,
Jim Carrey lived in Scarborough for a while.
Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, not the killer, but
Paul Bernardo, the serial killer, he's from Scarborough.
Paul Bernardo, yes, the
Yeah.
Scarborough
Oh, wow, yeah.
rapist. That is correct.
Yeah, all the talented people are from Scarborough. So, yeah, make sure you follow George Andrew, DJ George Andrew on Twitch, and hopefully you'll be streaming again, because I loved your shows, George. And the thing about George is that his stories, he's got stories.
Yeah.
So George used to be the DJ
Yeah.
at the top of the world's biggest Freudian slip, basically the CN Tower,
Yeah, tallest freestanding structure.
a gigantic penis in Toronto.
Our
Our American friends, it's called the CN Tower. Our American friends, the tourists that I used to talk to, they call it the CNN Tower, of course. But
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I've heard that. Yeah,
but used to be a DJ at,
Yeah.
what was it called? Sparkles?
Sparkles, and then it became Horizons, which was kind of the end of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I loved your story. You always have good stories. So make sure you
Yeah.
follow George and hopefully check in with one of his shows. And
Yeah.
Free Winter Mute. I love that.
I
Scarborough.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Bowmanville?
I'll say this. Oh, here we go. Somebody got the British guy upset. I don't know if you've been watching, if anyone's been watching the World Series, but there has been some great visuals of the CN Tower by Fox, who's broadcasting the. Again, you don't see Toronto on national TV every day, so when it's on, I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit excited. But anyway, some really, 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 really cool shots of the tower and Toronto downtown in general, with the dome, and at nighttime with the lights all lit up. It looks really, really cool.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of cool drone shots of going
Yes.
to the stadium. Yeah.
Somebody on the Instagram today posted a picture of the CN Tower in the surrounding area the last time the Blue Jays won the World Series.
93.
Holy mackerel! No skyscrapers surrounding it, nothing.
Well, I was just going to say that it made the Toronto skyline very unique back in the 90s, before all the condos went up. I mean, it just had that skyline and this futuristic tower. I mean, things have changed, but you could tell Toronto, like you didn't have to be from Toronto to go. That's Toronto.
Yeah,
that skyline. Yeah,
I'm so old.
It pulled everything south. That's it. It moved like the whole city just moved south. That's it.
Yep.
Closer to the
I'm so old. I remember going to the CN Tower, parking in the parking lot at the base of the tower, and walking right in.
Yes,
I think I might have been 10 or 11 years old at the time.
Yeah.
Exhibition Stadium, Free Winter Mute. That is now that's where the Toronto FC play, right? The soccer team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, they're at BMO Field. It's completely different stadium.
So I was an usher for
the same area though. It's like the same ground.
Oh yes, it's the same. Yeah, it's not far away, but it's
Generic.
actually BMO Field. Yeah.
86, I was an usher for the Blue Jays at Exhibition Stadium, and that was just it was what they call it, a mistake by the lake, I think.
Right.
Because
if Mike Harding was here, he would tell us how he used to be the DJ for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, a little fact about the CN Tower, I probably mentioned it before, is like if the wind is over 30 odd kilometers an hour, the elevators slow down. And you go from like 60, just under 60 seconds to 3 minutes almost. Yeah. So like,
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. And because it's an open shaft. So like, if the certain, you have to, otherwise the elevators would be like jangling around on the way up, going at that speed. Right. So that was the pain in the ass, because
shaft.
Like, if like I was going up, you know what I mean, to get an elevator on a windy night.
Yeah,
you get there like 20 to 9, so you want to be up there by 10 to 9. Normally you're up there like a couple of minutes. You'd miss the elevator, just miss it. There's only 2 then. I think there's 3 now. And you'd miss it, so you have to wait for the thing to go up for 4 minutes, and then you'd have to wait for it to come down again 4 minutes. Then you would get on it, and you'd go up and take you 4 minutes. So it'd take you almost 15 minutes
Just to
from
get
the
up
bottom to the top, or vice versa. Yeah.
of the shaft. Yeah.
If that shaft is windy, it's just because you're in the back
And the
parking
shaft
lot.
just kind of goes like this.
So if it's windy, it's just because you're in the back parking lot.
So,
And also, like, because of the mirror balls, you could see it one night. One of my early nights there when I first started, I'm watching like the mirror balls, and they're kind of moving.
The balls in the shaft were moving.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
And it actually moves. The big pod has to move. I think it's 18 inches.
It sways, right? Yeah.
Just stop,
These 18
George, just stop setting them up.
And the top one, the little sky pod, is 3 feet. Now
Oh,
you
it sways
feel
3 feet, the top part? Yeah.
Yeah, sky
wow.
pod it's called. I think it's still called that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It's
So
like
George-
that's like an extra 1,000 feet up from the base of the tower, right?
Yeah,
the
it's
main-
1,385 feet.
I think
From,
Yeah.
from the base or from
Spent
the
a long time there.
Pacific.
Got asked
Yeah, I
lots
love
of
it.
Questions by tourists,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
at one point, it was the tallest freestanding structure in the world. Now it's like number 6 or something, right?
something like that. Yeah.
So were
I'm
you
sure
there-
like somebody in Dubai has built something 3 times as high.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, somewhere like that. Yeah, out that way.
Oh yeah, we got a homer. Yeah, 2-run
Three,
home run,
2-1.
2-1 Jays, 2-1 Jays.
Oh, excellent. Who got it?
Vladdy got a
Vladdy with the home run off of Ohtani.
Good.
sweet.
There it is.
That's good. I like the fact that everybody's ahead of Staples.
Yeah, I
shoulder
can just
this
show
way.
the clip right in time,
right in time. That's it.
right on top.
Oh,
And this way,
Gotta
everybody's
get up,
rooting for
gotta
you
get
too,
up,
though.
gotta get up. Take your time, Vladdy, running around the base.
And Jeff Bezos is knocking at my front door.
And there we go. Selling books.
Yeah.
Yeah. War, what is it good for?
George, were you there? You were there in the 80s. So there was a TV show in the 80s. Some of our American friends might remember it. Lucky you won't, because she's too young. There's a show called That's Incredible. And
Loved it.
there was
Don
a stunt
Davidson.
man that jumped off the fucking seat.
oh, that was what's it called?
Darwin.
Yeah. That was
Robinson, yeah.
that was before my time. I started there in '87, late '87. Around this, it was like Thanksgiving here in '87.
Let me also remind you of the great Super Dave Osborne that jumped off the
That's what
CN
I'm thinking
Tower,
of, yeah.
right?
That's right.
On Bizarre with John Biner, Willie
Yeah, that
Tyler,
was
and
a-
Lester.
That was a great show.
But yeah, Dar Robinson was like the big stuntman back in the day because he did. He was in all the movies, and wasn't he linked to Goldie Hawn or somebody famous like that? I don't know. He's still been somebody famous, but yeah, good old Dar Robinson.
Just
Good
a
times.
quick shout out for DJ Craftman, who is another fine streamer on Twitch.
Oh,
Does a
yeah,
lot of great synth-based streams predominantly. So thanks for stopping in, DJ Craftman.
Yeah, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. I'll have to check you out sometime. I don't do the Twitch as much as I used to, but every once in a while, I like to pop in. Sometimes I just pop in and listen. I don't even say shit just because I'm doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Why don't you do streams like just music streams, Brad?
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know.
You put some mix, don't you? I've seen some of your mixes.
So I don't do the streaming much anymore. However, you could go on my Mixcloud account.
Yeah, I'm
and
not going to
see
do that.
custom, right. But if you want to, you could go to mixcloud.com. Here, I'm going to put it in the chat, and you can go listen to custom music mixes that I've made. There's a 80s mix. There's a New Jack Swing mix. There's some house stuff. It's got quite the variety. There's a 50s, 60s, 70s mix in there. Last week, I just did one using all house tracks from Anthem Kings, our boy Alex. Remember Alex of Anthem Kings? So I just used all their songs. So the link is in the chat if you want to go give a listen, follow all that lovely stuff. For most folks in here, there's like an 80s mix that I think you might like. They're usually about an hour long. Yeah. So I don't do the streaming thing. I don't know. I think about it once in a while, but I just
What's
busy.
the main thing is that you think about it.
I do think about it, but that's as far as I get. That's
Yeah,
as
me
far
too.
as I
in
get.
his
Oh,
mind,
yeah,
in his
yeah,
mind,
yeah.
he's already doing it then.
I think it's called procrastination.
No, you know what it is too, because I'm out of sight, out of mind at this point. Nobody's gonna watch.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I was streaming live from the bar on Thursdays, Fridays, sometimes Saturday, like, yeah, Dan would pop in, which was always fun. Retro Mix would come in, and that was a waste of a conversation. And then maybe a couple other folks would join in, and just it's like, it's like, I don't know, why do I bother? I don't know. I gave up. I don't know.
The love of the music.
It is I do love the music, George. That's one
That's
thing
what
that
keeps
hasn't
me
changed.
going. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Lucky. Lucky's another one. Anytime I do stream, she does go and she does come by and watch and listen. So I appreciate that
You
when I
really
do go
should
live.
still, if you're going to stream though, because you got a good point with there, George, when you say it's for the love of the music.
Yeah.
What's the
Free
reason we all
winter
started?
music. Any of the local bar gigs that I do here in Jersey, sometimes I'll just stream live from them.
Yeah.
It's usually just the music and the videos. There's no very rarely will I have in the past, but I'll put a camera on with the mic and everything. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I do not.
Staples, were you doing a regular? Was it a Saturday night thing? But you're not doing that particular place anymore. Is that correct?
That is correct. It was a Thursday, and then if I had nothing else on certain weekends, I would also pop myself in the schedule. But that all kind of fell by the wayside because of new ownership or new management, if you will. Same ownership, different management, and yeah, I got screwed. Hey, Mary, thanks for subscribing to this nonsense for 33 months in a row.
Wow.
Poor bastard. I remember the first time I did a talking stream with Captain, not Captain, with Eli. And I think Mary was the first person to ever subscribe. and Eli was like, someone's actually subscribing to this shit? I'm like, oh, maybe we're onto something here, Eli.
Way to go, Mary.
Here we are, 33 months later.
So she's
blame
not-
Mary.
Thanks.
Mary White Contreras. Good to see you again. She's
Mary, you missed Ivan. You missed Ivan from.
Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, it was great.
So we all did.
We all did, apparently.
We
Yeah.
all missed this pretty quick.
She's got a founder's badge. I don't know what that means, but I'm thankful that you subscribed. So thanks. Mary just had a birthday, by the way, a couple days ago.
No. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
110 years young, Mary is.
Wow.
Yeah. Doesn't
I
look a
believe-
day over 109.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's not regretting that sub now.
Yeah, but going back to the music, yeah, because
yeah.
the thing
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
Victor, thanks for the debates.
doing the Atomic Ballroom is like it takes me back, and I realize I'm learning all the time because and I've got like some reference books that I picked up over the summer, from like a guy that used to compile and review records in the 70s into the 80s, into the mid 80s and beyond. And I thought, I forgot about that song, forgot about that. Oh, I used to play that, in such and such a club, or the night we played that, this happened. So I love it for that, It's just, so it's not like playing, a format where I have to stick to a genre or anything like that. It's like we're all over the place, and I really enjoy that,
I like that too, because obviously, Captain's got a particular genre, and a lot of folks do the genre thing. And I do like the idea of popping around, but you do it in an interesting way though, because you tell these stories, right? And they're good, and it all ties into what you're playing. And
what was happening at the time, the club I was at, or the event I was at, or it was big on the radio, or couldn't find that record, had to go to this shop, that shop, this shop, couldn't get a 12-inch of it, had to bribe somebody to give, sell me theirs, and all that kind of stuff.
Living in the 80s.
Yeah, well, actually, when I started DJing, there was no 12-inch singles and vinyl or anything like that. No, they came around 77, I think.
So you do the 70s, the 80s, a little bit of the noughties, and who doesn't like some of the noughties, right, George?
Yeah, everyone likes a little bit of the noughties. Yeah.
Right, and the tweensies and the tunesies and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I was talking to Lucky Lashes about that, and that is the beauty of Twitch, that you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
It's like we were talking about some streamers, they will plan out every second, everything they say, if they have a mic, everything they play. I'm just unplanned, with the exception if I have like a 1 hour tight Ray Train set, and it that's a bit different, but I like the unplanned nature of it, including making like fuck ups and mistakes. And that's a bit more commercial terrestrial radio is just, I mean, it's probably, I'd say a good portion of it, if not now, maybe in the near future, will be AI DJs, right? And just everything's,
Oh, yeah.
everything's so polished.
Yeah. You kind of do like improvise, not I don't know, off the cuff or whatever. You know, you'll start. I have a little bit of a framework to start me off, and then someone will suggest a request, and that's it. We're off on a completely different tangent. You know, it's great.
I agree. Just be spontaneous.
Yeah.
There was I always talk about this, and those of you that are on my stream, I always talk about CFNY in the 80s, and that was a very unconventional radio station in the 80s in the sense that they were playing music that you couldn't hear anywhere else. They broke new wave and post-punk and all that kind of stuff. But there used to be one particular guy on there. There we go. There was one guy who did a show on Sunday mornings that usually his name was Liberal Jive, and his wife did a show with him and Beverly Hills. And oftentimes he would play a record, and that was records then, and then he would just take the record off a few minutes in or a minute in. He goes, I don't feel like hearing that anymore. And he would just do that. And that's just okay.
Yeah. It was a great station back then. I have a letter from CFMY from 1986 saying if I can get in, I'd fit in quite nicely.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, they wrote you a letter, like they just out of the blue? They wrote.
Well, I came here in '86. The third time I came here, during the summer, and I'd done it before, but I brought a bunch of demo tapes, and I sent them all around, and I got a reply back. But I think it was like after I'd returned to England in like the September, and it was Don Burns, who was the assistant program director on behalf of. What was the guy called? Slipped my mind now.
David Marsden.
David Marsden, yeah. Still got that letter. I kind of put it in my file when I was going there. I'd like to be DJ in Canada. You know, you don't need another DJ in Canada. You know, we've got enough. But I went knocking on the doors, and that's what got me in, basically.
What I want to know is if you still have the demo tapes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd like to hear that.
Yes, I think I do, actually.
All right.
Yeah, I think I transferred
ladies and gentlemen,
CD. Yeah.
Coming up next.
I play bits. I've got all kinds of bits. I even play them on the in the Atomic Ballroom, like from me in 1977 at a place called Tram Tracks, which was quite a swish nightclub. And the accent is really, really northern and thick. You know what I mean? Even I go, sounds like me.
Sounds like me, but
yeah, well, that must be, you know.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the show for now. I'm going to go off live.
What's going on here? Hold on.
I do want to answer Nat in the chat's question here. Did you guys consider doing a shared chat since you're both streaming?
Yeah, actually, because Victor mentioned earlier too, and I figure since Staples doesn't stream that, Ryan, you should know about it. How exactly do you do the shared chat?
I have tried it once, and I didn't really understand what the fuck was going on. I think does it combines chats from both streams, and so there's this. Everything's out of context. Like you're getting chats from other streams. Like, what is this person talking about? I think that's how it works generally. So
yeah, like I just sent you a request, Captain, but I don't know how it works because I don't know. I don't know if it's you got to have OBS or any of that. I don't know.
It says
I think it's just all through within Twitch.
I just didn't see it because I wasn't in that browser. So
yeah, so I don't know if it's going to work. But
did anything show up on your side? Because I accepted it. Not perfect timing for the end of the stream, right?
Yeah, right. Turn on the toggle to include your camera in the browser. No, I'm good.
Victor's
with that.
shaking his head right now. He's like, I fucking mentioned it at the start of the stream, damn it. And now you guys.
Oh yeah, it worked. It works.
That's why Victor Dancer has 43,000 followers.
Yeah,
right.
It works. I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Here's the question. Well, how do you stop it now? Or are you guys like connected for life?
Well, the thing is, see, the difference is from what we're doing in the shared chat is that we're using StreamYards to connect to both of our Twitch channels, right? So StreamYard shows everybody in the chat, whether it's on Ryan's page or my page. And if somebody was watching on YouTube, because we're also live on YouTube, then the YouTube logo would show up on what we see. And so we'd see everything. It's just that the people do not. Oh, connection error, shocker. So the Twitch thing did not work. Whatever.
That's all right.
What's up, Tina, baby? How are you? Yeah. Let's see. Hit restart. Connection error. Suck my dick. Sorry. My bad. I didn't know anyone who was watching or listening to me. Sorry.
You know what? It's funny you say that because I've seen lately, not lately, but in the last 5 years or something, women in films or women say that term, and I think it's great.
Oh, to suck my, yeah. More women need to say it.
I agree.
Because nowadays you could.
We invite all women to say it more often.
Right. Women can say it more often. And like I said, and I'm not judging, but in this current, what's the word I'm looking for? In this current, I don't know, but a lot of, you could, if a woman were to say suck my dick in this particular climate, that might be something that's actually doable.
What's up, Seth?
What about you, Dan? What do you think?
I have no comment. I'm just saying hi to Seth.
Seth. Hey, Seth. How are you, buddy?
That's hilarious.
Scoop. That's the scoop. So I'd like to thank Ivan from Men Without Hats for not showing up. I'll see you guys all again in probably another 8-9 months, maybe. We'll see if we can get anybody interesting on. And we don't get booted or they no-showed. Who knows?
Can I ask a question? Because I'm so out of it today. Did you end up answering how they got the name Men Without Hats?
No, I didn't, but I can explain it.
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Someone else knows the answer, but the reason was
we didn't get to it, did we?
So basically, Ivan and team lived in Montreal, and if you're not familiar with Montreal, in winter it's awful. It's absolutely awful. It's worse than Toronto, actually. So everybody would be in hats and toques, as we call. I think they call them beanies in the American
America.
So those guys, they were like into fashion, having good hair and shit. New wave, man. So they would never want to wear the toques. So everybody started referring to those guys as Men Without Hats.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
what was their name before?
Men.
We don't know. See,
they had
we need to have Ivan on here to answer that next time.
Yeah, but he no-showed.
What inspired the safety dance?
Midgets.
And was this the safety dance? The whole thing
I know.
they were doing in the.
Do you know the answer to that, George? Are you?
Yeah. No, I kind of stumbled on it when it sort of was like.
Explain.
Well, I can't remember exactly, but it got ejected from a bar or a club, right? Because it was a punk bar or something like that.
Might be.
And whatever he was doing, thought he was taking the mickey, to upset the punk guys.
Oh.
I think it was the pogo dance. Remember that?
Pogo dance, yeah. I actually had a friend that I used to work with that actually happened to in 1977. So we went out to this bar, and he used to work in the department of where we did young men's clothes. He had suits, so he always wore pinstripe suits, and a tie and a waistcoat and all that, or vest, as we say. And we went out to a place called Rafters on the Thursday night, which is a punk night, right? And he was out in the middle of the floor, dressed in this immaculate suit, pogoing, because he liked the music.
Right.
And he actually got two bouncers actually came over and took him off the floor because he thought he was taking the mickey out of the other guys that were pogoing. So a very similar story to Ivan's.
There we go.
So it actually happened. I remember it well. And the live band that night, there's a band on, and it was Generation X.
Billy Idol.
Yeah.
D-Generation X.
With Billy Idol, and he had red hair.
Suck it. Yeah.
So long ago that was.
I just before we wrap it up, I know we're going to wrap it up. We're not to Jay's game, but I have two questions. First of all, can anybody help me install this on my barbecue? Second question.
Goddamn BBQ.
Fucking thing. I think we should entertain the idea of of doing the show again. It doesn't have to have a special guest. We can come up with a few bits. Dan put together a pretty damn good bit, 12 minutes to go before the thing. And, we can.
You all make fun of me. What are you talking about? I was ready to cry.
Oh, no, it was good. It was fun.
No, I'm not even busting Dan's shot. I think that was great that Dan did that 12 minutes before. I'm not even being a sarcastic prick like I usually am. And I think we should maybe do this. Maybe we don't have to have a special guest. We can.
This is why I miss Ryan.
Well, I can do.
Me too.
Something. I can come up with something, like a quiz trivia kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, once a month maybe. this
sure.
this is your thing, and I don't want to like. I'm throwing this out there in front of the folks that are here, but just something different once a month, and maybe every couple of months. I don't know. It's food for thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
The last whatever every month or something, or the first of every month.
We can talk offline, but what do you?
Yeah.
You get Staples. Do you have any like generally?
I'd be down maybe once in a while. Sure, once every other year or so. Once every other 2 years, bi-yearly. Maybe on like when it's American Thanksgiving here, we could do one because it's a holiday here and not for you and whatever. Yeah, no, we'll talk about it. We'll see what we can figure out.
All
I'm
right.
down once in a while. Can't do it weekly. I just don't have the time or the
No,
patience.
not
Yeah,
weekly.
That's tough. That's tough.
I think weekly's too much. I agree, but
before we go, I'm going to say this, and I'm not prediction guy by any stretch. I'm going to say that if the Blue Jays win tonight against Ohtani, they're going to win the World Series. That's
They're
all
going to
I
win
have to
tonight. I'm telling you, they're going to win tonight.
If they
And I know
do,
nothing.
well, let's see where we're at.
2-1.
2-1
No,
Toronto.
2-1.
2 out. All right.
Well,
Where are we
we're
at?
in.
Top of the fourth. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
So if Jays beat Ohtani, then they're going to win the whole thing. So my
who's
question
play-
to you guys is this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just upset we never got to ask questions about where the song Down Under came from.
Yeah, your balls. So let me ask you this: do we want to go out with the Men Without Hats song video before we do the closing thing, and then I have to rate on my channel? Ryan, you can rate on yours. What is going on there?
Barbecue.
Do we want to see a classic Men Without Hats video? People in the chat, what do you want to do, or we just want to end it?
I was trying to share something for Ryan here. Sorry, I apologize.
That's okay. Well, you're sharing like the how to make a flux capacitor. What the hell is that?
It's
not
barbecue.
barbecue.
It's the
Oh,
schematics
my
of
God.
barbecue. Just so you can
Nat in the chat's like, no, just end it.
just take note.
Love
Thanks.
it.
Do you see
Yeah.
where your valve is? Where
Thank
the
you,
valve
Dan.
goes?
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah. So nobody wants somebody's like I love BJ shirt.
I played some Men with the Hats today. I played a couple. I didn't play Safety Dance, but I played a few songs today, and they just people blowing smoke up my ass. I think Renee said, "Oh, I like this."
Oh,
Which ones did you play?
Lies.
Which ones did you play, Captain?
I think I played The Message. I got the message. You got the message. Whatever that, which is probably my favorite Men with the Hats song. But
all right.
and
So we're just going to end it then. We're not going to play a video, correct?
do you have?
Oh,
different-
Nat says play the originals when we did. Oh, we could start it. We could end with the new video again. We could do that.
And then we can listen for 1985.
Yeah.
It was
All right.
mentioned Live Aid in the lyric. I don't know.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
love the
85?
80s. Yeah, you did mention Live Aid. That's correct.
That was 85.
Yeah. All right, so let's do that. We're going to play the new song called I Love the 80s one more time, and then we're going to play the closing credits. And on my channel, we're going to rate out to my buddy John Breaks Bad News here on Twitch. The Twitch. I love this guy. He's been on our show. He calls people and he breaks bad news to them for
Oh, yeah.
other people. It's fucking
I've
genius.
seen that guy. I've seen that guy.
Is that
John's
is- sorry,
great.
Did you
He's
say
been-
we're rating to him? Is that what we're doing?
I'm on my channel, yes, because I can't
okay.
rate on Ryan's channel.
Oh,
Ryan's
that's
gonna have
right.
to-
That's on two different. Yeah.
Two channels.
That's interesting because you got to end the stream. Hey, listen, when you're playing the song, I want the chat to do me a favor because somebody said play a game out of it. So you're gonna do it every time you hear a year as the video is playing. Just type it in the chat. 1982, 1984. Just I want to see everybody who can type in the fastest.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep score, and then on the next stream that we do, which is gonna be in 3 years, 2 months, and 8 days, we'll announce a winner.
Oh, and by the way, before we do the song, Victor, if you're still there, don't whisper me your email. I don't go on Twitch enough to check it. So I know I looked because it was there now, but send it to me on the Instagram, please. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. George, it was a pleasure. Ryan, always a pleasure. I hope you get your barbecue stuff figured out. Dan, love you. Love the studio. Everybody else, thank you for being here. Hang on to the song. And like Dan said, whatever that game is that he created just now, follow the song and the years. And here we go. Let's check it out. Thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate you all being here.
Thanks for joining.
And yeah, and then after the closing credits, I'm going to rate out. So we'll see you all soon. Follow Captain Jacktastic DJ on the Instagram. DJ George Andrew on the Instagram. Impressions DJ.
Facebook. I've got some
Facebook.
stuff, yeah, George Andrew Toronto. Yeah.
All right. And
there's some
Ryan,
of those
what's your
stories on there as well? Yeah.
yes? Okay. And Ryan, your schedule quick so those
Yeah,
who
I
don't
just
know.
quickly wanted to mention I'm doing a Halloween Scream stream Thursday at 6 p.m. Obviously Halloween stuff. So stop by for that if you're not planning that already.
Do we have to wear a costume?
Yes.
Condom. And Dan, what do you got to promote?
I'm gonna be.
I love the 80s.
Jerk.
I remember so much fun back in 1981. Ain't no place I'd rather be
still here? It's over. Go home. Go.